C-10 today. I'm going to take the valve covers off and lubricate the top side of the engine. Hopefully we don't bend any valves when we try to rotate the engine over. But let's see what it takes to get these things off. I appreciate all of you's comments, and I appreciate we got 1,200 subscribers now. We've done that in just a little over a month, and I really appreciate it. So y'all hang tight with us and see what we can get into. I did go ahead and break a couple of these loose before I started filming, just to see what I was going to need. We working in between rain showers today, and if y'all guys ain't figured it out, this is my shop out here in the yard. I do have an old 24 by 36 pole barn that was actually a horse barn before we bought this property, and it needs a lot of work on it. Plus I've got it full on the inside with my lawnmower I bought new last year, my wife's jet ski, and things like that I don't want out in the weather. So of course I definitely don't want this car out in the weather, but it's been out for 50 years, so a few more months ain't gonna hurt it. I am trying to get a little place cleared off beside it over here to be able to have an addition put on, maybe just a lean-to, to where I can get stuff inside the barn out, and then be able to put the car in the barn and be able to work on it in there, even at night with the lights on. Or at least that's the plan. I'd love to just put up a whole new shop, but that's not quite in the budget right now. So we got one being really stubborn. I've got 3 out on this side so far. They used flat tip, like machine bolts, I guess you would call them, machine screws, whatever you might would say. Of course I sprayed them down about a week ago, but why anybody would use something like that, I have no idea. I don't want to damage these old Fender aluminum Corvette valve covers. Even if I don't use them, that would be a good item at a swap meet, which I wouldn't mind cleaning them up and just putting them back on here. I really like the old Edelbrock aluminum intake with the oil fill tube on the front. You just don't see many of those anymore, and that would just kind of keep it period correct if I reuse that intake, having that oil fill tube on it. But we'll see. Let's get some new exhaust. Right, it's all strapped down and ready to go to the muffler shop. This is a new set of straps. I've never used any like this before, but we're gonna try them out, just go around and see how they work. And if I don't like them, I'll go back to my traditional axle straps and regular ratchet straps. Right guys, we got the old square body picked up from the muffler shop. We'll do a sound clip later and let you see what she sounds like once we get her off the trailer. Guys, we're back over here at Dad's today. I'm gonna pull this engine out of this old 46 International truck. Getting ready to put the 350 in it that come out of that 69 Chevrolet truck that we pulled last week. Anyway, y'all just hang with us. I know this video this week's a little scattered around, but it's just what we've got done, working in between rain showers. Having a little bit of trouble on the 57 getting 4 of those machine bolts out of the valve covers. I don't want to damage them. So we're going to try a different approach on that, but we will get back on that hopefully on next week's video. So y'all hang with us. Guys, we got the engine out of this thing. Daddy's gonna do a little tidying up under here, and we're gonna get ready to stab this bad boy in there. I want to come out of that 69 Chevrolet truck. It ought to be making a little racket here in a few days, maybe. When you're working on these hot rods, you do get hungry. You gotta throw something on the old wood burner heater to eat. We're gonna have sausage again today. This is Kaneka Spicy and Hot. Some of the best sausages around, in my opinion. Got it in old Lodge cast iron skillet. We hadn't done any video much on this old 37 Ford, and I don't look at the dust. It's been sitting in the shop all winter. But anyway, it's got a little small block Chevy in it. But anyway, I didn't do any video on this car because it was sort of really before we started the channel. But me and Dad built this thing about 30 years ago, and anyway, had some brake problems with it, and been trying to get that straightened out. But we're fixing to take it for a spin. Got the engine out of that old International, so now it's time to play. Me and my sons want to put some miles on this thing. This coming car show and cruising season, and I don't consider this a show car, but I'd rather be out riding some backcountry roads on it anyway. Mr. Bones, he likes to ride with us too. Sometimes I catch him waving at girls though. But anyway, we'll just take it for a spin and make sure the brakes is all good on it. 37. What's under the hood. I can't show you what's in the trunk because that's illegal in most states. It's been in my family for since 1986. Me and my dad built it into a street rod 30 years ago. Of course, we never intended for it to be perfect. It's perfect to us. Y'all how Henry Ford put air conditioning on them back in the day. That right there. Crank that windshield out, let them side glasses down, get a good cool breeze blowing in the car.